What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's good? What's good? What's going on? How's everybody doing? It's Thursday, June 27th. We are about to do a mock draft. I gotta go live on TikTok, so give me a minute going live on TikTok. But what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Chat's bumping. Chat is bumping. Tico, hi Papa. Tico, what's good? Bronny going first overall in the second round? I doubt it. Tico, do you eat dog? That's crazy question. Tico, Io Followich, thank you for following. You will get your name on the board if you follow. Not a weird question. Us down here in China, we eat dog. Okay, I mean, I'd prefer not to eat dog, but okay, yeah, gotcha. Doing some good eating, Doc RN. Damn, okay. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? What's up? We're about to do a mock draft. We are about to do a mock draft. Let me get into one so that y'all can join it. Get ready. Go on over. If you want to get into this mock draft, go to ESPN, go to their fantasy football section, go to mock drafts, and I'm going to tell you what mock draft to join. Okay? Okay. I want to do a 450. Let me find a 12 team that I like. Let's do this one. Okay. I am in a mock draft. I am in a pro 12 team mock draft that starts at 450. 450, you will see my name. It says Tico's team in the 8th spot. Oh, I said I was going to do a different spot today, but oh well, I guess not. Yeah, I will show you it. Give me a minute. Tico Fantasy Show. Okay. Oh no, it's frozen. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Here's the mock draft, ladies and gentlemen. Pro 12-team mock. If you can see it, you can see it. Oh, no, you can't see it. Wait a minute. I'm moving it. Pro 12-team head-to-head mock. There's already 4 teams in here. I don't know if it's you guys. But Pro 12-team head-to-head points PPR mock. Waiting room. We are in there. I've already been in 2, unfortunately. Yeah, if you've already been in one, try to leave some room. Let other people join. Let other people do it because, you know, I'd like to see everybody get involved. But, yeah. Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock. It is on ESPN. If you join, we only have spots are filling up quick. Spencer, get the fuck out. Not trying to be mean, Spencer, but you've already been in one. Get out, Spencer. Sorry, G. You got to get out. Let somebody else join. There's people who have not joined already. There's people who have not joined. So let people who haven't been in it already, let other people be in it. Come on, guys. Share the love. We only got 4 spots left. Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock starts at 450. 12 teams. It's on ESPN. You got to go over there to join. And yeah, we got 3, 4 spots, 5 spots, 6 spots. A lot of spots. Thank you. How on earth do I join one? All you got to do is go on over to ESPN. Go over to their mock draft section on their fantasy football section. Go over there. You can see it. It'll say Pro 12 team mock. You'll see Tico's team sitting in the 8th spot. Go over there. Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock. We are sitting in the waiting room. We are waiting. We still got 1, 2, 3... 4, 5 slots available. 5 spots. There are 5 spots available. So come on through. Come on and join. Come get in. You know, I had to kick Spencer out because, Spencer, I remember you were in the last one. I'm sorry. I hate to do that. It's kind of mean. I'm sorry. But, you know, we got to let everybody get a chance here. We got to let everybody get a chance. So, yeah, come join this mock. Come join it. We still got 5 spots. 4 spots. Somebody just joined. 4 spots left. No, just kidding. 5 spots still. Somebody just moved spots. That's what happened. But yes, is there still spots available at like 5 minutes? Can we jump in? Yes. If there's still spots available at 5 minutes, you can jump in. Yes. Because I'd way rather it be people in there than no people, for sure. But wait down to 5 minutes. You still got to wait a while. But okay, if you want to join it, you got to go over to ESPN, go to the mock draft section under the fantasy football section, and you will see Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock. You will see it, and you can join it, and you can get in. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. 4 spots. 4 spots. What's it called again? Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock. It is on ESPN. There are 3, nope, just kidding, 4 spots. Somebody moved. Yes, come on through, come on down, come join. Yeah. That's what I did last time? Okay. But Tico, you not watching the draft? Is the draft happening like right this minute? Is that what's happening? I don't really want to watch the second round of the draft. Not in the slightest. I barely wanted to watch the first. But yeah, we still have a lot of spots left. We still have 3 spots left. Come join, guys. Come join. 2 spots left. That's it. 2 spots. I don't know if all of these teams are you guys. I don't know. They could be randoms for all I know. But 2 spots, baby. 2 spots. Pro 12 team head-to-head mock. Name of it, it's Pro 12 team head-to-head points PPR mock. There's 1 spot left. Nope, no there isn't. It's gone. It's full. It is full, ladies and gentlemen. It is full. If you didn't get in, I'm sorry. You know, hopefully you'll get in tomorrow's mock draft if we do another one. Next week, we're going to be doing some new stuff. We might be doing some actual drafts next week if anybody's interested in joining one of those. Maybe some money on the table. You know, I'm working with a company right now to possibly get a deal done, hopefully this weekend. Hopefully by the time the weekend's over, I'll have a deal done so that we can do some more actual drafts instead of mock drafts. So, soon. But if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you go over there and you follow, you will get your name on this board, and you will also get a shout out, and you will also be able to see the mock draft that I'm doing instead of just my pretty face. Because I know you don't want to just see my pretty face. I know you want to also see the mock draft. So, go on over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Actual drafts. So the drafts, I want to do some best ball drafts. So how best ball works is whatchamacallit. Tico's team is my name at the moment in this mock draft. Tico's team. I'm sitting in the 8th spot. Oh, there's an available spot. Somebody left. There's an available. Oh, just kidding. Sorry, that got filled really quick. Please do 2 drafts. I can't. I'm busy. I got to do some stuff after this. I got to do some yard work after this. Got to pull some freaking tree branches and shit down and move some shit out to the street. We got some bulk pickup tomorrow. But how do you join? You can't join any longer, but you can go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you go over there, you follow, you will get your name on this board because I know you want to get your name on that board, and you will get a shout out. And you will be able to see the mock draft that we're doing. So come on down, come on through. Like Goku Clover, G something. Thank you for following. It was 8 minutes ago, but thank you for following. Who else? Geodude, thank you for following. Kenny Nias, thank you for following. Kale Salad, thank you for following. But yeah, we're going to start this mock draft in 6 minutes. 5 minutes and 42 seconds, I mean. You know what I mean. 5 minutes and 42 seconds. We're going to start this mock draft. Bronny isn't getting picked. You never know. You never know. You never know until you know. That's the truth. You never know until you know. But I'm going to actually put the mock draft, or not the mock. I'm going to put the NBA draft on in the background. What's it? It's on ESPN? It's on ESPN? ESPN2? Are you doing another draft today? I am not doing another draft today, but I will probably do another draft on Friday. So if anything, worst comes to worst, you could always join that. But we're going to watch the second round of the NBA draft as well. Right now, I'm going to put that on in the background. If I can get that to open. Okay, but yeah. Best NFL news. You know what's up. We the best NFL news all day. Oh, damn. The Pistons are on the clock.
Cassidy, thank you. More from the second round of the 2024 NBA draft.
Pistons are on the clock. Oh, I can't look at the chat when I do that. Spurs just drafted a decent shooter. Cool. AC2K, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. You'll get your name on this board. You'll get, what else will you get? You'll get your name on the board. You'll get a shout out, and you'll be able to see the draft, the mock draft that I'm about to do. Do you think you should start posting predictions? Next week, Monday, I will start doing record predictions next week, Monday. I'm going to bang all of those out probably in a week because, I don't know, that's just the only content that I can really think of to do next week. There's not much other stuff happening. Not much other stuff happening right now. But how do I get money from NFL Sunday Ticket? I don't know, but that's actually big news. So if you haven't heard about that already, the NFL just got confirmed guilty, something like that. I don't know how you say it, but here's what it is. The NFL has been ordered to pay $12 billion with a B, $12 billion to its fans due to antitrust rules after being found guilty in the Sunday Ticket trials. They also have to pay $96 million in damages to local bars. A lot of money. Lot of money. You never got in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you never got in. I'm sorry. Maybe, hopefully, the next one. Listen, if you're not getting into these drafts, don't worry, because when we do the serious drafts, everybody will get in. Everybody will have a chance to get into the serious drafts, because we're going to be doing some of best ball. Best ball come next week, maybe the week after. I don't know. But soon. I'm thinking like once training camp starts, we'll probably start doing that. Once training camp starts. Wade Halverson, thank you for following. I can't promise you. I can't promise that you get it in the draft. I can't promise you that. It's first come, first serve. I can't save spots for anybody. Even if I could, I couldn't. Afri, thank you for following. Blitz, thank you for following. Are you doing another mock draft? Not today. Not today. But I do. I mean, not I do. I will be doing another mock draft tomorrow. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. 4:30. Usually 4:30. Can I get a hi, Kyle? What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Hi, Tico. What's good? Do you think Tristan Newton will get drafted? I'll be honest. Is that... Wait, Tristan Newton's the... He's in this class? I didn't know he was in this class. Didn't know that. Interesting. Probably not. No. If Bronny's barely getting drafted, Tristan Newton's definitely not getting drafted. Do you realize Eagles-Niners will be EDP versus Dr. Disrespect? That's crazy. Tico, I feel like Bronny will get drafted by the Wolves. It's possible. I don't know. It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. I'd like to see him end up on a team that's not a team with LeBron. I think that'd be nice. I'd like to see him be by himself, somewhere good. Like the Wolves would be a good team for him to develop. The dude's got a lot of good stuff. Can you say we love you too? We love you too. We love the Tico fan. Yeah, I think you spelled that wrong. I think you meant to say we love the Tico Fantasy Show. Nope. The Wolves did not take Bronny James. They took Bobby Klintman. Bobby Klintman. What do you think about the Buffalo Bills season will be like? What do I think it will be like? Lots of ups and downs. That's what I think. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on this board, and get a shout out, and come watch the mock draft, because you can't watch the mock draft on frickin' TikTok. All you can see is my pretty face, and I know you don't want to just see my pretty face. You want to see the mock draft. You want to see what's going on over there, so come on down, come on through. Come see the mock draft. Tico, who wins the NFC South? Not the Saints, not the Panthers. Falcons or Bucks. We have to see how those Falcons are. We have to see how good that ends up being. Probably the Falcons. If I had to guess today, I'd probably say the Falcons. But the Bucks are good too, man. Don't sleep on the Bucks. Don't sleep on the Bucks. Should the Heat draft Bronny? Probably not. No. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, the draft room is open. We're going into the draft, ladies and gentlemen. What's your best NFL? I don't know. Am I hyped for college football 25? Yeah, I got to make my poster. I got to make a poster for it. I got to start promoting it. We're going to be going live. Master Chair, thank you for following. Matthew Rose, thank you for following. But July 16th, we are going to be doing a live stream for college football 25. We're going to be playing it all day. Hopefully, we're one of the first people to ever play it. I think, because we pre-ordered it. I mean, it's not, I don't know if we're going to be one of the first people ever, but we'll be one of the first people out there, like, streaming it, I'd like to think. So, that should be fun and interesting. So, July 16th, college football 25, we're going to be probably rebuilding a team. Probably what we'll end up doing, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't speak, but you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah. If you want to watch this mock draft that I'm doing right now, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show if you're on TikTok. Do these rankings change? I don't think so. But the draft is about to begin. We got 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, it's starting. Here we go. The GOAT. What's up? Are you doing a stream for round 2? I'm not doing a stream for round 2, but I'm watching it like in the background. I could always tell you who's getting picked. I can tell you who's getting picked. I could put it on the TV. I could put it on and move the camera around so that everybody could see it. I could do that, but that would take me a second and a lot of work. So I don't know. Maybe. Tico, I love you, man. What's up, dude? What's up? Who's better, the Carolina Panthers or the New York Giants? Giants. Decline. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. Get your name on this board. We're watching the NBA draft in the background. We're doing a mock draft at the same time. We are on pick 3. Oh, who went off the board first? CeeDee Lamb goes first overall. Jay Jettas goes at 2. We'll see what happens. Are the Niners the best NFL team? No. If they were the best NFL team, they'd be able to beat the Chiefs. Oh, they can't beat the Chiefs, so they cannot. They cannot do any such thing. They lost twice. Show the draft. Let me figure out how I could do that. Let me see if I could do this. Let me think. Let me make this first pick, and then I will try to configure this in a way where we can all see the draft. I'll have to move this. Oh, wait a minute.
AJ Mitchell from Liège, Belgium.
AJ Mitchell.
University of California.
How is Bijan still on the board? What the hell?
He's the first
Oh, y'all are
player
weird.
to Santa Barbara since Orlando Johnson.
Y'all are weird. I'm going to take Bijan. I mean, Bijan's not going to be there at 8 in any freaking realistic league. That's a little silly. Can we get in on the drafts? No, the draft is already full. It's already started. But you can get in tomorrow. Let me figure out how I'm going to show the NBA draft. Give me a minute. Actually, let me end this and restart this. Give me a second. Okay, Twitch people. It's just us. I gotta do some configuring here. So let me move this. Let me move this over here to there. Okay, let's turn this sideways. Can I turn it sideways? It won't turn sideways? Can I not turn this sideways? What the hell? Oh, because my phone's in it. You can't turn it sideways. Damn, that's silly. Okay. Let me plug this into here. So that charges. Okay. Let me do this. Let me see if I can get this in a position where you can see the TV. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. So let me plug this into here. Okay. The things we go through to show the NBA draft. Who are you looking at for your second round pick? Derrick Henry. Yep, Derrick Henry. I like that start. Bijan, Derrick Henry, that's kind of nasty. Let me change the name of this. NBA draft. And how do I spell? I don't even know how to. I'm trying to make it and signed. And mock draft. What's today's date? The 27th? 6/27. Okay. We're going live on the talk. Go live. Okay. I had to get the angles right. Let's see if this works. You probably won't be able to see it very well on Twitch, but you'll see it on TikTok. Oh, God. Okay. Shit, what's going on? I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. Do you think Justin Simmons... Here, I'm going to have to pull the chat up on my computer now. Shit. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Google Slides. Okay. Let me pull this up. View. Slideshow. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're watching that and we're watching this at the same time. Okay. Let me pull the chat up on my computer so that I can read it, what y'all are saying. I gotta open another tab. Give me a minute here. New window. Twitch. Shit. Got 19 different things going on. Channel. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Now we're watching the NBA draft. We are watching the NBA draft, and we are doing a mock draft at the same time. Okay, we're going into round 3. What are y'all saying in the chat? Who's up for the draft? Bronny to Philly. Who do you think will sign Justin Simmons? I don't know, and I don't know. What am I doing here? Wait, let me pull this up in a different view. I don't like this view. Okay, here we go. This is better. I like this. This is good. Okay, this way I can still see who's following. Okay, nice. Just look at the TV, lol. What do you mean just look at the TV? What am I supposed to... No, I'm trying to pull up the chat. I don't even know. What's going on, though? We're watching the NBA draft. We're doing a mock draft. And, yeah, we're about to be back up on the clock, right? No, not really. This is wild. Where do you think Bronny's going? Oh, I don't know, but the Memphis Grizzlies are about to pick.
In the 2024 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Jalen Wells from Washington.
Jalen Wells. Jalen Wells is going to the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies. Oh. 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 Sheesh. I got 19 different tabs open. This is so weird. Okay. Jalen Mills, what's up? Did Bronny get picked? No Bronny yet. No Bronny yet. But if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, which you can barely read. If you follow, you will get your name on this board. Sure, you can get your name on this board. Get your name on this board right here. Get your name on this board. And yeah, that's all you got to do. Follow, get your name on the board, and yeah. That's the deal. Oh my god, fuck. Oh shit, I'm on the clock? Ah, damn, I want a wide receiver. I don't know who to take. Nico Collins, fuck. Oh my goodness, shit. Shit, I didn't even know I was on the clock. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Aiden, thank you for following. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Did Bronny get drafted? No, Bronny did not get drafted. How can they not get Bronny, James? How can they not get Bronny? You get James. I don't know, that doesn't even make sense. That's not English, bro. That's not English. Collins ain't bad. He'll put in yards. Okay, yeah, okay. So, if you're here for the mock draft, so far we've taken Bijan, Derrick Henry, and Nico Collins. It's not terrible. And then on the NBA draft, the Blazers are on the clock. Can't see camera. Can't see your face. Can see your face or can't see your face? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say? What you trying to say, boss? NWA just messing with me. Uzi for real, thank you for the 150 bits. Thanks, G. What's up, Tico? Couldn't make the fantasy draft? You're good, dog. I'm sorry, but it's okay. All is good. Oh my god, I have to stop opening these tabs. I'm opening like the wrong tabs. Okay, but we're about to be back up on the clock here. Oh, Nextro on the keys. Thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. You will get your name on the board that's over here on my left that you can't see, that you can see on Twitch. But if you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, you can get your name on a board. That board This board, one of the boards you'll get your name on. A board, your name will go on a board if you follow. Oh my god, I'm on the clock. Josh Allen's on the board, and I kind of want Josh Allen. I don't really see why else I would draft anybody else. Maybe Debo? Maybe Cooper Kupp? Maybe... No, I'm going to take Cooper Kupp, actually, I think. I like the upside that I have with Cooper Kupp. I don't know. Who has more upside, Cooper Kupp or Debo Samuel? Interesting question. I'm going to go with Cooper Kupp. I like this start. You know, this is the second time I've done this old head start, you know? Well, it's not that old. Bijan, Derrick Henry, Nico Collins, Cooper Kupp. That's a damn good starting four. Sheesh. Pick Josh. I went Cooper Kupp over Josh. Was that a bad decision? Maybe. But I don't mind it. I don't think it's terrible. The Knicks just traded this pick to the Suns. The Suns are on the clock. They're both getting rushing yards too. What do you mean? Barhoom ZPG, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board. I'll start writing names on this board. Fuck it. Let's start writing some names on this board. Because this board's going on the wall. Bar. Did I already say Barhoom? Thank you for following? I think I did. But thank you for following once again. Let's see. 4th down. Going on the board. Barhoom. Next row on the keys. Aiden. Master Chair. Matthew Rose. Afree. Blitz. Wade Halverson. AC2K. Kale Salad. Geodude. G Cuck. Oh, I can't say that. Kenny Niance. And I think that's it. Keone. Somebody else just followed too. Wait a minute. Tony, thank you for following. Oh, XX Jiggity J, thank you for following. Oh, somebody's about to get picked.
In the 2024 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select Osasare Igudaro.
That guy's name's not Brawny. What's the Twitch? Tico Fantasy Show. Tico Fantasy Show on Twitch. If you follow, you'll get your name on this board. I'll put it over here. Fuck it. Put it over there. If you follow, you'll get your name on that board. Take Tyjae Spears later on in the mock? Maybe. Okay, we're on the clock here. Let's see. So we got Bijan, Henry, Nico, and Kupp. I think I want a little bit more wide receiver help. Oh, GP's on the board. I need GP in my life. Not unless there's a running back I like better. But there isn't. I need GP. I need GP at flex. I love George Pickens so much. I need him. Hamburger! Thank you for following, Hamburger. I love George Pickens. George Pickens is 100% going to be my guy this season. No doubt about it. Thank you for following, Hamburger. How does this work? In what sense? What do you mean, how does it work? The mock draft or the stream? I don't know what you mean. Yo, I followed. How do you spell it? It's TCO Fantasy Show. It's the same thing as my TikTok. Same thing as my YouTube. Same thing as everything. The mock draft. So how the mock draft works is that you draft guys. It's like a fantasy draft. It's just fake. That's it. It's just a fantasy draft that ends at the end of the draft. It's over after that. It's just a mock. That's what a mock draft is. That's it. That's how it works. I don't know how else better to explain it. But soon we're going to be doing some real drafts. We're going to be doing some best ball drafts where if you don't know what best ball is, how best ball works is that you draft your team and then you don't have to ever look at it ever again. You draft it and then whoever it is that you're doing the best ball draft with, they decide like, okay, these 5 guys put up the most points this week, so that's your starting lineup for that week. You don't have to do anything else but draft the team. We're going to be doing a lot of those. We're going to be doing those instead of mock drafts, actually, once we get a little bit closer to the season. But Razy, thank you for following. And CPL Sapaz, thank you for following. CL Paz W, thank you for following. Oh, we're about to be back up on the clock. Let's see. You think it would be worth getting T. Higgins? I don't love T. Higgins, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge T. Higgins fan, so no, I don't think it's worth getting T. Higgins, but you do you. I don't really love my quarterback options there. I'm going to wait on a QB probably. I see DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift had a very good season last year, and now he's with the Bears. We're going to go DeAndre Swift. Put him on the bench. I like it. Oh, I should have went tight end. Oh, there's no good tight ends on the board. Damn. I should have taken a tight end instead of George Pickens. That's probably what I should have done. That's probably was the move. That was probably the move. My team for my league is Lamar, JT, Jacobs, Evans, Rasheed. I don't like drafting Rasheed. I'm going to try my best to stay away from Rasheed all I can this season just because, you know, we don't know if he's going to get suspended. We don't know what's going to happen with that. So he could miss no games. He could miss 12 games. So I will definitely be staying away from Rashee Rice this year, 110%. I will not be going near him. Can you hold 2 drafts today? I can't. I got some shit I got to do after this. Taking Bijan or CMC? Bijan. No, CMC. CMC. I don't care about the Madden curse. CMC. All day, every day. CMC for sure. If you're watching on TikTok, though, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. It's the same name as the TikTok. If you head over there, you will get your name on this board, and you will get a shout-out, and you will get, what else will you get? You'll be able to see the mock draft that we're doing right now over here. And yeah, the NBA, oh shit. NBA draft's happening over there. Who do you think is going to win the 2025 Super Bowl? I say this every single stream. I say Texans, Chiefs in the AFC, one of those 2 teams. And then in the NFC, Eagles, Lions. It's one of those 2 teams. That's what I say every single time. I think it's the Eagles' year. I think the Eagles have a Super Bowl incoming. I can kind of feel that. I hate to say it. Like I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but I see what they're doing over there. I see what they're putting together. I see what they're cooking. The Eagles are a good team. Eagles are very good. If Watson can stay healthy, Njoku might be a good pick. I'm not crazy about Njoku because I said this last stream. I'm not crazy about him just because of them bringing in Jerry Jeudy. That's more target competition. It's still a problem. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Do you think Paul George is going to the Warriors? I have no idea. No idea. Jeudy can't get open? That's true. Jeudy can't get open. He's not very good at creating separation. The pick is in for the Sixers. What pick is it? I think it's 44. If you're talking about 41 for the NBA draft, we're on pick 41. Who takes defense RN, bro? Did somebody just take defense? Yeah, somebody took Niners defense. That's crazy. That's wild. Taking Niners defense is crazy. Get back to the other screen. That's Stephen A. That is Stephen A. Do you think the Spurs will make a big move this offseason? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I'd be lying to you if I said I did. Been leaning Bijan over CMC, but not too sure yet. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy to say that, but I don't know. I just feel like if you have the first overall pick, I feel like you got to take CMC. He was too good last season. Even if he does get hurt, you got to take him. He was just too good. If he ends up doing that again, you'd look like an idiot if you didn't take CMC at the 101. 41st pick.
With the 41st pick in the 2024 NBA draft,
Taking Mahomes first round. Don't do that.
Adem Bona from Ebonyi, Nigeria, and UCLA.
Adem Bona.
Adem Bona.
Adem Bona. Adem Bona. How do I make a fantasy? It's not that hard to make a league. Okay, what are we looking at here? So we need a tight end. Are there any good ones available? Jake Ferguson's there. What pick are we at though? What are the numbers looking at? I feel like that's a bit of a reach. But I don't see anybody else I like. Oh shit. Okay. There's plenty of other guys that I like that are decent. Let's go Jake Fergie because we can't afford to not take a tight end here. The Celtics will win the finals next year. Nope. Nope. No. No, ain't happening. Bronny isn't getting picked. Dude, I saw somebody animated a video of, I don't remember who it was. It might have been House of Highlights. I'm not quite sure. But somebody animated a video of LeBron hiding Bronny in his attic. I thought that was funny. Hiding him away. And then who showed up at the door? Who showed up at the door? The Mavs. The Mavs showed up at the door. Freaking Dirk Nowitzki and freaking Luka and Kyrie showed up at the door. And they're like, where is Bronny? We want Bronny. But here's what we got in our mock draft so far, if you're watching for that. We got Bijan Robinson, Derrick Henry, Nico Collins, Cooper Kupp, Jake Fergie, and George Pickens, and DeAndre Swift on the bench. We are still looking for our QB. But there's plenty of good QBs still left, so I'm not worried about that. We have people following. Oh, shit. AJ Yaskawiak, thank you for following. Sean Gent, thank you for following. Ken, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. It's the same name as the TikTok. If you follow, you will get your name on this board right here. I'm about to write these names right now, so please come on through, follow, do your thing. AJ Yaskawiak. AJ Yaskawiak. We're about to pick again. Sean Gent. Ken. Retweet SS Jr. And Dallas. Thank you all for following. Names are on the board. Y'all's names are on the board. We're about to be up on our mock draft. Draft is happening right now. I know. Tell me about it. I'm watching it. We're watching the mock draft. Or not the mock draft. We're watching the actual draft. And we're doing a mock draft at the same time. Because I thought the NBA draft would be later tonight. But I guess it's not. It's in the middle of the afternoon on a Thursday. Oh, it's not the middle of the afternoon. It's 5 o'clock. Damn. Damn, later than I thought. Hi, Pookie. What's good? Oh, somebody took Jordan Love. Dang it. The Hornets just took KJ Simpson. I think I'm just going to go with the upside of Caleb Williams. I'm going to go with the upside of Caleb Williams here. We're going to go with Caleb Williams as our starting QB. Is it the smartest decision? No. But we can always take another QB later in this draft that we could start week 1, and then we can eventually throw Caleb Williams in there. Bro Pain Tank Gaming. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. You're watching on TikTok. Get over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, you'll get your name on my board. You'll get your name on the board. That's going to go up on the wall. How do you like the Mikal Bridges trade? It's obviously a lot to give up, for sure. It's a lot to give up for him. Like, a lot for fucking unprotected picks is wild. But it doesn't matter. If they win a championship, it's all worth it, you know? It's all worth it. And if they even get close to winning a championship, it's worth it. So, I'm not worried about it. I think that's the thing that pushes them over the top. If they can stay healthy. Somebody made a TikTok saying they're the best team in the league. I don't know about all that. That might be a little aggressive, but they're good. They're up there for sure. They're definitely up there. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board. The pick is in for the Heat. The pick is in for the Heat. The pick is in. Tico, who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? I'm not going to answer this again. I've already said it. Let's just say Eagles, Texans. Let's say that. Hiya, what's going on? Predictions for Week 1, Giants, Vikings. I hope the Giants get a win. Alan, thank you for following. Caden Dez, thank you for following. Hello. Caden Dez. And Alan. Names are on the board. Matt Corral, comeback player of the year. Should I bet the over? Probably not. I don't think he'll play a snap. What pick do the Wolves have? I don't know. Not one of the next 3, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that much. L. Mans for choosing the Giants over the Vikings. Listen, I just like what the Giants got going on. I like what they're building. I like what they're doing over there. I love Malik Neighbors. He's on my fantasy team. He's on my dynasty team. So I have to root for the freaking Giants. I don't have anybody on the Vikings on my dynasty team. I only have people on I don't have anybody on the Vikings. I only have people on the Giants, so I have to root for the Giants. I'm sorry. I have no choice. My hands are tied. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. But we are in round 9 of our mock draft. We are in pick 43, round 2 of the NBA draft. The Heat's pick is in. Could it be Bronny? Maybe. I doubt it, but let's see what happens. It's going to announce it soon. Gladiator, thank you for following. Look at Spoelstra. Oh, here we go.
With the 43rd pick in the 2024 NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Nikola Juricic from Belgrade, Serbia.
Haven't we already taken one of these dudes?
This pick.
Don't we already have a Nikola? Don't we have a fake Jokic? Don't we already have a fake? He's tough. He's tough, or that's like a tough pick. Nikola Jovic. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Tico, thoughts on Zach Edey? I thought he went pretty high. I thought that's much higher than I was expecting him to go. Much higher than I was expecting him to go. Significantly higher. How many people are named Nikola? I don't know. We might have. I think we have a few now. Oh, we're about to be back up on the clock. King Lord, thank you for following. Ooh, I can take Kyler Murray right now. Probably won't do that, though. I'm going to take Christian Kirk. I feel like that's a good wide receiver. I need a little bit of wide receiver help. King Lord, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, you'll get your name on the board, you'll get a shout out, and you'll be able to see the mock draft that we're doing right now. And who are the next 3? So I think this is the Rockets pick, but the Hawks are on the clock. Atlanta and Miami flip 43 and 44. I don't know if Atlanta's on the clock right now or Atlanta just drafted the Jovic guy. I'm not quite sure. But I think the Hawks just took the Jovic guy and Miami's on the clock right now for this Rockets pick. I could be wrong, but that's what I think is happening here. I think that's what's happening. I'm not sure. Is Bronny in the second round? Yes. And the Hawks are picking? The Hawks aren't making this pick. Are the Hawks making this pick or the Heat making this pick? Because Woj is saying that the Heat and the Hawks flip picks, but they don't usually update it on there. So Heat are on the clock. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so we didn't get the Jovic guy. Okay, interesting. Okay. It says the Hawks are on the clock, but I don't think they are. I think that's wrong. Do you think Packers are going to the NFC Championship is a crazy take? No, not at all. Not a crazy take. The Packers are a very good team. They almost went to the NFC Championship last year. They're only going to get better. Not going to get worse. I don't remember who they took in the first this year. Did they take an offensive lineman? Somebody, I can't remember his name. Something. I'm on the clock. Okay, I just took a wide receiver. I kind of need a running back, I feel. But now we're kind of getting to the point where there's really nobody good available. This would be a good time to take a quarterback, like a... So obviously I have Caleb Williams, but I'm going to take Tua here just because I'm not going to start Caleb Williams week 1. That's crazy. I would never start Caleb Williams week 1. So we'll start Tua week 1 if this was a real team. So we'll take in Tua and put him on the bench. Caleb Williams will wait. I like that. Thoughts on being the best sports creator? Hey, man, thank you very much. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything. Oh, I would need to move this over, though. But thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's all I could say. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just excited for the season. I got big shit planned for the season, ladies and gentlemen. We got a whole new streaming setup. Whole new streaming setup for when the season gets here, guys. Whole new, it's not even in this room. Completely different room, completely different setup. It's going to be much bigger, much cooler. Going to be more room for activities. I'm excited. Big streaming setup coming in. Soon, I might fucking just start using it soon. I'm still getting it ready. I got to buy a couple more things and do a couple more things. Got to do a couple more things. But soon, it's going to be sick. We're going to be streaming. We're not going to be streaming actual games, but we'll be like watching them and reacting to them and shit. So that it'll be like cool. I don't know. It'll be fun. I'm excited for the season. Very, very excited for the season. We're going to do some very cool live streams. And then July 16th, baby. July 16th, we're streaming College Football 25. I'm thinking we're going to be one of the first people streaming it. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking we will be. So please be here for it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to start promoting it after this week. July 1st is next Monday. What will the Titans' record be? Dude, a lot of people are projecting the Titans to be a top 5 bad team next year, which I thought was kind of crazy, but a lot of analysts are talking about the Titans not being good next year, which I understand it's a competitive division, but they made a lot of good moves in free agency. I think it's a very good team. So, I don't know. That's going to be a very competitive division. Somebody has to be bad. Somebody's got to be in last, and somebody's got to be in first in that division. It'll be very interesting to see how that falls. Will Levis unproven? I don't know. Will Levis did a lot of proving at the end of last season. Reed Bellers, thank you for following. Getting my wisdom teeth pulled day before early release. Dream scenario. Bro, getting your wisdom teeth pulled is so L. Feel for you on that. I've never had mine pulled. Or not obviously, but I've never had mine pulled. Apparently I have enough room. I have enough room for them to grow in. I think that's what they said, something like that. I don't know. What are your opinions on the Jets next year? They could be a competitor. They could be. Steelers are slept on? I love the Steelers, man. I'm a Steelers fan. Not really. I'm a Dolphins fan, but you know what I mean. Oh, what the fuck? Did I miss something? Oh, I missed a pick. I missed who the Heat picked. What's Woj saying? Let me see what Woj is up to. Woj ain't saying anything. What are they saying about Bronny? Let's see. What are the tweets saying about Bronny? Peel Larson? We're on the clock. Let's pick somebody. What do we need? We're going to go either... We probably should go running back here. But there's not really any that I love that are still available. Is Trey Benson still here? Nope. Trey Benson's gone. Jerome Ford's kind of cool just because of the injury, and Jerome Ford was decent last year. I'll take Jerome Ford. Fuck it. I like Jerome Ford. Take JMO. I don't really need any more wide receivers. I'll take a wide receiver with my next pick, but I know there won't be any good running backs available with my next pick, so I got to take a running back first. Bronny is going to Australia. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. My glorious king JMO. I mean, it could be a big breakout year for him. It could be. According to Dan Campbell, he thinks it's going to be. I don't know if I'm sold on it yet. We'll have to see in training camp. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. It's the same thing as the TikTok. If you head over there and you follow, you'll get your name on this board. You'll be able to see the mock draft. You'll get a shout out. You'll get everything. It's just a great thing to do. Go on over to TikTok, or Twitch, I mean, and follow. Tico Fantasy Show. Come on down, come on through, come follow. Oh. I saw where Bronny's agent is telling teams not to draft him. Interesting. Possible. Interesting. Tico, you think the Lakers will pick Bronny? If he's on the board, yeah, they probably. I'd like to think so. New York JDZ, thank you for following. The Clippers are targeting Cam Christie with the next pick. Oiled up twerking contest. Maybe when we get the new setup. Maybe. No Diddy. No Diddy. I think that's Max Christie's brother. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yo, what's good? Bronny just got took. Tooken. Are the Kings on the clock or the Raptors? Is this a mock draft or your real one? This is a mock draft. True Biddle, thank you for following. True Biddle, going on the board. And New York JDZ. Jamal Sheed. Oh, we're on the clock. Wait. What is this, round 12? We're already in round 12 and the board looks like this? Damn. I guess we'll take Jerry Jeudy. I guess. Probably should have went defense or kicker there, but oh well. That's fine. Not that deep. Bronny's agent is calling every team except for the Lakers and Suns, telling them not to draft him. Jack Millie, thank you for following. Sunday Ticket getting that money? No, not Sunday Ticket getting that money. That's not how that's not what's happening. Sunday Ticket isn't the one who's getting the money. The fans, we're getting money. We're getting paid. Frickin', I don't remember if it was one account said it was 12 billion, the other one said it was 4.6. I don't know which one's true. Let me tell you what this report says. Let's see, let me find the report. This says the NFL has lost the NFL Sunday Ticket lawsuit and has been ordered to pay fans $4.7 billion in damages. In addition to the NFL, in addition to this, the NFL is ordered to pay $96 million in commercial class damages, which is them paying like restaurants and bars and stuff like that who have previously bought Sunday Ticket in the past. A lot of people are getting paid. That's the truth. A lot of people are going to get paid. Not much. Probably the $4 billion, the $4 billion. I don't think that's going to be as much money as you think it is. But $4 billion times 3 because antitrust. Yeah, that's what I read. That was what I read. That's why I saw the 12 billion. So I don't know. I don't know how we get our hands on part of that 12 billion. If you bought NFL Sunday Ticket, you might be able to get some of that. I don't know. The people are getting paid. Rah. Did I write Jack Millie on the board? No, I didn't. Jack Millie, you're going on the board. You're watching on TikTok? Head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. And if you follow, you can get your name on my board. Did Bronny get drafted? Nope. Tico, can you say hi? What's up, hi, Davey Lionel, please? They're appealing it so it's not going to be for a while. Yeah, it's going to be a very long time, probably. You know, the NFL's going to string that shit out as long as they can. What's your thoughts on the Rams? I love the Rams. Rams are a good team. Hey, Tyler, I've been commenting forever. When is the Cardinals offseason grade? I already did it. If you go to my TikTok, you go to my account, it'll say offseason grades. There's a tab, a playlist. If you click it, all 32 teams are there. All 32. I've done every single one. Cam Christie is going to the Clippers. Apparently it's the brother of Max Christie, somebody said. Kiko, can you say hi, Jax? What's up? Hi, Jax. What's good? FinFan, thank you for following.
For the Los Angeles Lakers. So we're going to have a little mini crosstown rivalry going down here in Los Angeles as he picks up his cap and has his handshake with Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum.
We're on the clock. I need a defense or a kicker. Is my defense still here? It is. Okay. Is a kicker still available? That's good. No, not really. So we're just gonna go with a defense then. I guess we'll go Eagles defense. I like Eagles defense. Good players. Who do you think is going to draft Bronny James? I got no fucking idea. I got no idea. Any idea where Klay Thompson is going? I just hope the Warriors don't keep him. People want him to stay with the Warriors. Some people, he's not helping them. He's not helping them. Oh, for like dropping 0 points, going 0 for 10 in an elimination game is just beyond freaking. I don't even have words for that. That's ridiculous. 0 for 10 in an elimination game is fucking crazy. Wild.
Malika, I think Cam Christie is a better prospect coming out of school than Max Christie was.
I hate the Broncos defense. I think it's one of the worst defenses in the league. Whoever just asked that. Sorry. Tico, do you do Shanghai Sharks offseason grade? Where do you think Bronny going? I don't even know if Bronny's going to get drafted. What pick are they on? 47. Eagles mid defense this year for fantasy. Why? You get to play rookie QB Jaden Daniels. You get to play Daniel Jones. Both of them twice a year. Not a terrible defense. Cam Christie just went to the Clippers. Cam Christie's on the Clippers. Let's take a kicker. Let's go Jake Moody. Nice. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. It's the same name as the TikTok. If you go over there and you follow, you can get your name on this board and you can get a shout out and you can see the mock draft that I'm currently doing over here, which is happening. We're going to do another mock draft tomorrow. Are you going to show all teams after the mock is done? Yeah, I'm going to go through and try and rate your guys' teams. That's what I'm going to do. Andon Markton, thank you for following. Willy Billy Big Dilly, thank you for following. Big Dilly. That's crazy. WCY Bye, thank you for following. Trey 1M, thank you for following. How do I think the Rams are going to do next season? They're always, like, everybody always counts them out, and they're always pretty good. How many points did Bronny average in college? I think it was 4, 5, not many. Not many. Might have been less. Nebula, thank you for following. The 3 Zild Gamer, thank you for following. Or Exiled, the Exiled Gamer, I think is what that's supposed to be. Yeah. But thank you for following. Bronny to Shanghai. Magic took Antonio Reeves from Kentucky. Pelicans, Antonio Reeves. I don't know. But we're on pick 48. The Spurs are on the clock. I don't think the Patriots will make it to a Super Bowl anytime soon. What are your... Oh, missed it. Bronny to Australia. Australia. If you're watching on TikTok, get over to Twitch. Tico Fantasy Show. I know you can't read it because it's backwards, but same name as the TikTok. If you go over there, you follow, I'll write your name on my board, and you'll get a shout-out, and you can see the mock draft that I'm currently doing for fantasy football. Yeah.
Children without conditions live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain. You can reach out.
I'm over here outlining shit.
The suffering child right now.
I hate our pick. We should have gotten Alex Sarr, and we got Risache, or whatever his name is.
Child's life
Reese Shay's not bad. He could be good. Tico, that's crazy. That's a crazy name, bro. That's crazy. Tico's long, girthy. That's crazy. That's wild. Thank you for following, though. Thank you for following. What pick is this? Pick 48. The Spurs are on the clock. It's true, though. Just here to see Bronny get drafted. I don't even know if it'll end up happening. I'll probably end up ending stream before, or ending the live before Bronny gets drafted. I don't know. I don't even think he'll get drafted today.
Antonio Reeves is actually on the way to New Orleans. What is New Orleans getting here, Jonathan?
Malika, they might be getting the best shooter in this draft. He made 45% of his threes this year. He's a first
Damn.
All-SEC player. He scores really from all over the floor. He's not just a shooter. He carried Kentucky for long.
45% is crazy. L-Ad, full Diddy, no Diddy, Ayo.
He's on his way
W
to
name.
New Orleans as
The Glaze.
the Orlando Magic had this 47th pick. But
Thoughts on Jalen Wright? He's fast.
wonderful moment.
He's fast. I don't mind him. Valid for Jake Moody. Thank you. I like to be valid. Let me see what I'm going to take here. I'm going to take... I feel like there's less people than usual. Ooh, Ricky Pearsall. Yes, please. 1, 2... I don't love any of these guys. Oh, I might take somebody. Wait, I have an idea. Thoughts on Chop Robinson? We've had other players who've looked better, but you know I'm not mad about it. He's had some good tape. He was good at Penn State. It'll be interesting to see how he works out for us. I like that we can now circulate once what's his face is healthy. Jalen Phillips. Once Jalen Phillips is healthy, we'll be able to cycle between him, Bradley Chubb, and Chop Robinson. So we'll always have somebody like ready to go. So I like that. I'm not mad about that. I think that's a good strategy. Somebody always rested coming off the edge. No Diddy, that's crazy. How many picks till the Celtics? Well, I don't know, but I know that the Spurs are on the clock and the pick is in. I know that the Pacers are up next and the Pacers are up again after that. Bronny getting drafted by Epic Games. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on my board, get your name shouted out, and come see the mock draft that I'm doing. It's my last pick. Who am I taking? Let's take Marshawn Lloyd. Warriors are going to be NBA champs. They've already been NBA champs too many times. We're tired of them being NBA champs. Let somebody else get it for a change. Will my glorious Papa Bronny James get picked at 55? I don't think so. Oh, wait. 55? 55's the Lakers, isn't it? No, I think somebody else is them. Biz Nasty, thank you for following. Okay, so the team we drafted in this mock draft, we got Caleb Williams or Tua as our QB, Bijan Robinson at the RB1, Derrick Henry at RB2, Nico Collins at wide receiver 1, Cooper Kupp at wide receiver 2, Jake Fergie at tight end, George Pickens at flex, Eagles defense, Jake Moody, DeAndre Swift, Christian Kirk, once again Tua, Caleb Williams, whatever, Jerome Ford, Jerry Jeudy, Ricky Pearsall, Marshawn Lloyd.
They will take with that 48th overall pick.
Good team. I like this team.
So let's get it back to Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum.
But let's see, whose team should I look at next? Let me know.
With the 48th pick in the 2024 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Harrison Ingram from the University.
Harrison Ingram's going to the Spurs. Okay, let me know. Rate Luke's team.
Ingram, he says
Luke, haven't you already done a mock draft? Isn't this your second one? I don't know. Kyler Murray, JT, Kyron Williams, Michael Pittman, DJ Moore, Kyle Pitts, Zay Flowers, Jets D. What's his name? Something Gay. Matt Gay, I think it is. Charlotte is trading Reggie Jackson to Charlotte for 3 unprotected seconds.
for this past season at North Carolina.
That just happened. Najee, Tyjae, Lockett, J-Mo, Jalen. Damn, you really liked your J's. Jalen Polk, Rashad Bateman. I really like your bench. I like JT, love Kyron, love that duo. I'm not crazy about the Michael Pittman, DJ Moore, but I like Kyle Pitts, I like Zay Flowers. It's a B+. B+ for me, a B+. Who else's team? Who's next? Main Man Stan, thank you for following. Tyler's team, let me go look at it. Lep and Main Man Stan, thank you for following. Josh Allen, Brees Hall, Zamir White. Zamir White's a little bit of a weak RB2, but let's see how you make up it for a wide receiver. Chris Olave, Drake London, Smitty, Brock Bowers at tight end, Bills D, Greg Zerline, Terry McLaurin on the bench, Raheem on the bench, Njigba on the bench, Rice on the bench, Rodgers on the bench, A.D. Mitchell. Love your bench. Great bench. Love the bench. I'm not crazy about Chris Olave. Even though, like, I'm not, I don't know, it's not terrible. I'm not mad about it. It's not a bad pick, but I'm not crazy about Chris Olave. This is an A-, though. This is a good team. Nah, it's a B+. I don't like Zamir White. It's a B-. No, B+. What? Not B-. Not B-, B+. B+, A-. I'll say that. That's where I'll put you at. What pick is it? 49. Pacers are on the clock. Matthews? We're doing Matthews next. CJ Stroud, Josh Jacobs, Ramondre, Puka, Garrett, McBride. I don't like drafting Chubb unless you're drafting him to your bench. I just don't like drafting Chubb. I don't think he's going to be ready for the beginning of the season. I don't think Chubb is going to be outstanding when he comes back. I'm not crazy about drafting Nick Chubb. I just want to put that out there. Where was I? Hollywood Brown at the bench, I like it. B. Tom on the bench, I like it. Gus Edwards, Chase Brown, Demario Douglas, Adam Thielen, Ben Sinnott. I like the bench. I like the bench. I like the beginning of the bench a little bit more than the end, but I like the bench. I like Puka. I like Garrett. I hate having Chubb at flex, but I guess you could throw Hollywood in there, and it's not that terrible. It's a B. BB+. BB+ is what I would say. I'm not crazy about Ramondre, especially with Antonio Gibson coming back. Or not coming back, coming in. No Diddy. Trey McBride's awesome. Puka's awesome. Garrett's awesome. I love these three. I like Josh Jacobs, even though he is dealing with some injuries from the mini camp. He was dealing with some injuries, but not a bad team. BB+. NWA, let's look at your team. Patrick Mahomes at the QB, love it. James Cook, Kenneth Walker, it's a little weak, but let's see why it's a little weak. So you got a Monra, fantastic. Malik Neighbors, I think he's going to be great. TJ Hawkinson, apparently he's dealing with an ACL injury and might not even be ready for week 1. So not crazy about TJ Hawkinson. T. Higgins at flex. It's a contract year, you know? He could either be really good or he could be really bad. You have no idea. And on the bench, though, we got Xavier Worthy, Jaden Daniels, Blake Corum, Jahan Dotson, Hunter Henry. I like the bench. Romeo Dubs, Seahawks D. I like the bench. This is another BB+. I don't feel like we really have had an A yet, just because I'm not crazy about James Cook. I like Kenneth Walker more than I like James Cook. Malik Neighbors is going to take a little time to get good. TJ Hawkinson, he might not even start week 1. And then T. Higgins is either really good or really bad. You have no idea. So, it's interesting. Terrell, let's look at your team. Joe Burrow, Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara. The running back room is a little weak, but let's see how you make up for it. Justin Jefferson at wide receiver. Wow, we love Justin Jefferson. Chris Godwin at wide receiver 2. Okay. James Conner and Mark Andrews. Brian Robinson, Keon Coleman, Dallas Goedert, Rashid Shaheed, D-Hop. No, that's not D-Hop. That's Dustin Hopkins. Taysom Hill and Deshaun Watson. You don't need a second kicker. Never draft a second kicker. You don't need 2 kickers. Don't draft 2 kickers when you're doing your draft. Straight up. Like, hear me out here. Don't draft 2 kickers. Do not draft 3 tight ends. Don't do that either. It's not worth doing. Don't do that. Draft 1, maybe 2 if there's a good one. Like Dallas Goedert. It makes sense. Yeah, I'll say that. This is a B- for me. I love the Justin Jefferson pick, and I don't really love anything else besides that. As a B-. What if my kicker gets hurt? And you pick one off waivers. There's no reason to have a kicker on your bench. No reason. You can pick one up off waivers that's just as good as whatever one's on your bench. Don't draft 2 kickers. It's stupid. Draft a wide receiver or running back instead, or a quarterback. Kamara's a good pickup. I'm not crazy about Kamara. I'm not crazy about him, but because you still got Jamal Williams there, you got what's his face going into his second year. Not a rookie. I was about to say TSU. What's that school called? What am I thinking of? Can't think of the name of the school. Who am I thinking of? What's the running back for the Saints? Kendre Miller. Kendre Miller. Where did Kendre Miller go to school? I can't think of it. What's the name of the school? Quentin Johnston went there. Kendre. TCU. Oh my God, I was calling it TSU. Damn. Thinking FSU with frickin' TCU. Thank you. Oh my God, brain fart. Yo, can you repost your comment on my video? It has you, please and thank you. Maybe I'll see what happens. I'll check it out. If you mention me, I'll go check it out. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, you'll get your name on my board. You'll be able to see these drafts that I'm raking, and we're gonna look at Anthony's awesome team. Okay. Justin Herbert at the QB, Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones, a little weak there, a little old. Hopefully you have some guys who can eventually replace them, and just in case they get hurt. CeeDee Lamb, Marv, and Njoku, Ayuk. I love those three. Love that. That's dirty. CeeDee Lamb, Marvin Harrison, and Brandon Ayuk is nasty. I love that trio. That's gross. Amari Cooper, Devin Singletary, D-Hop, Jared Goff, Ty Chandler, Tyler Conklin, Gabe Davis.
New era. Local news from Carmelo Anthony's Black Ops organization. Learned about injury prevention, worked on
Joe Mixon and Aaron Jones is killing me. Joe Mixon and Aaron Jones is killing me. They'll be good, but if they get hurt, which they're older veteran running backs, there's a high likelihood of that, you're screwed. You're shit out of luck if they get hurt. You're going to be starting Devin Singletary and Ty Chandler. So, I like this team, but those running backs get hurt, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're done for. Who else have I not rated yet? Let me know. Let me know. Who have I not rated? If I haven't rated your team, let me know. Braden H, thank you for following. Jaden, thank you for following. Jason's team. Jason and Andrew. I'll do your teams right. Well, let's do Andrew because it's the first one I see. Okay, I like what I'm seeing with this team. This is going to end up being my favorite team so far. Lamar Jackson at QB. Love it. CMC, first overall pick, or not first overall pick. You might have gotten him a steal or a couple picks later. Whatever. Great pick. Love it. Zach Moss. It's a little weak, but it's not bad. We'll see what else you have to possibly replace him. We'll see later on. We'll see what we got. Jalen Waddle at the wide receiver 1. Tank Dell. Okay, this team might not be actually as good as I thought it was at first. Jalen Waddle, Tank Dell, George Kittle, Jordan Addison. I feel like Jalen Waddle, Tank Dell, and Jordan Addison are all that same tier of wide receiver. They're not the wide receiver 1 on their team, but there will be weeks where they put up 20 points. You just got to hope that all 3 of them hit at the same time, which it's not extremely likely. Roma Dunze, Steelers defense. You don't need 2 defenses that quickly. I don't think you do. That's the battle of the wide receiver 2s. Yes, that's what I'm kind of thinking here. But they're the best wide receiver 2s. Kirk Cousins, Cole Kmet, Xavier Legette, Matthew Stafford, Drake May. You drafted 4 QBs. You drafted 4 QBs. Andrew, dog, I love you. I love you. I love you. No Diddy. But you don't need 4 QBs. Don't draft 4 QBs come draft day. Don't draft 4 QBs. Yo, I got some hearts there. Don't draft 4 QBs. Don't. There's no reason. If you're drafting any more than 2, something's wrong. Do not draft more than 2 QBs. Don't draft more than 2 QBs. That's crazy. You're gonna get a B- just because you drafted 4 QBs. I love you, but don't do that, Andrew. What was the other team that I was supposed to look at? Was it Matthews? No, Jason. Let's look at Jason's team. Oh, here we go. Now here's a team that I like. Anthony Richardson at QB. Love it. I think he's in for a big year. Travis Etienne at the RB1. He's one of the only running backs out there who can still be a 3-down back. Rashad White, same thing goes for him. Jamar Chase at the wide receiver 1. Bam. Love that. DK Metcalf. His ceiling isn't there, but he has a great floor. Love it. Evan Ingram at tight end. Love it. Deontay Johnson at flex. Let's see what you can replace him with. It's not terrible, but it's Dolphins defense. Cool. Cam Dicker, cool. Ladd McConkey, Jalen Warren, Cortland Sutton, Jacoby Myers, Jaleel McLaughlin. You lost me a little bit on the bench. I can't lie. But I love the starting lineup, so I'm going to give you an A-. I love your starting lineup. I love Anthony Richardson, Etienne, Rashad White, Jamar Chase, DK, Evan Ingram. It's not pretty. It's not the prettiest team out there, but it's nice. It's good. I like it. Good stuff. Are there any other teams I need to rate? What's my Twitch? Tico Fantasy Show. Same thing as the TikTok, Tico Fantasy Show. Enrique Freeman goes to the Pacers. Did I do everybody's team? Let me know. Oh. I just threw my Sharpie across the room. I gotta go grab that. But yeah. If that's it, I'm probably gonna... Did I look at everybody's team? Okay, nobody's telling me I haven't looked at their team, so I'm assuming I looked at everybody's team. Let me write some names on the board. Listen, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch right now so you can get your name on this board. I'm going to be ending this stream soon.
Jonathan, thank you so very much.
Braden H, thank you for following.
Inaugural second day,
Jaden, thank you for following.
been full of emotions. You can see
Main Man Stan, thank you for following.
in our New York Seaport studios, hugs all around as this new
And Lep,
team is headed to the NBA.
thank you for following. You're watching on TikTok, go over to Twitch, Tico Fantasy Show, follow, get your name on my board. But I think that's all we got. I think we're going to end stream. I think that's it. I think we're done. Sorry. Bronny did not get drafted while we were live. Oh, Zips, thank you for following. Thank you for following, Zips. But yeah, that's all we got for today. If you're watching on TikTok, we're still going to be over on Twitch for a second. Actually, not really, but whatever. Go follow. Go follow the Twitch. You should. Go follow. You'll get your name on the board. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, people on TikTok. Peace out. Deuces. Bye-bye. What's up, Twitch people? It's just us now. Oh, my shit just broke. I have this one screw that keeps falling out of this. I can't get it back in. Bronny did not even get drafted. Ooh, wow. Okay. Let me get off the screen. Back to this. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will likely be back tomorrow for another stream, another doohickey, another thing. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I said that 4 times already, but love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Be back tomorrow, 4:30. Probably will be going live. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Love y'all. Deuces. Peace.